What's going on, guys? Captain DJ here, Money by the Mile. I hope everybody's doing good. Let's talk about 2023. What's the year going to be like? What are we expecting? It's not going to be. It's going to be a tough year to navigate. I mean, 2003. You're going to have some good. You're going to have some bad. So let's talk about the bad first. Okay, the bad thing is right now I would not consider leasing or buying a truck because you don't want to go on with a new carrier with a new truck and have no idea what the market's doing, or if you're going to be able to, if they're going to be able to keep that truck busy, or if they're going to cut costs and get rid of lease operators, because that's what they do. I mean, especially with a lot of these big carriers. They get rid of the lease operators to cut costs because they can't cut the costs of their stockholders or their partners. So they have to cut costs somewhere, and normally the cut cost is in the driver's area. And most of the time it's the lease operators first, because they want to keep the company trucks rolling because they make more money off the company trucks. They say. We think. The other thing is manufacturing's down. China's not shipping. Fuel prices are still through the roof. I mean, way too high. And insurance is gone up again. It goes up every year. So I would not recommend doing a lease operator or owner operator right at this time. I mean, you could still be an owner operator if you're leased on with an outfit. If you're already leased on with an outfit and you want to buy a new truck, that would be fine. And truck prices are completely out of line right now. Still, to this point, truck prices are completely out of line. So, I mean, wait for the market to get better. Wait for the trucks to come down. Wait for fuel to come down before you think about buying a new truck or leasing a new truck. Because you don't want to make this big, huge investment and then lose it. You know what I mean? That's the worst thing you want to do, is finally build your credit, go out and purchase a new truck, and then you can't afford it because you're not making any money. So, you don't want to do that. You certainly don't want to lease onto the wrong carrier that's cutting costs. So, a lot of the carriers have to, they have to do what they have to do. That's just the way they stay in business. Another thing is the spot market is garbage right now, okay? And the brokers are taking advantage of it because they always take advantage of it. And the reason I'm saying they take advantage of it is because they know it's not a lot of freight. They know there's a lot of trucks sitting, and they know that they can get this move as cheaply as possible. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to put that in the system on wherever you get your loads from, whatever load board you work off of. They all come from the same brokers and everything else. It all depends on which load board you like. And they all are going to do the same thing. Okay? They're going to cut the rate. They're going to get somebody to haul it, because somebody's going to do it. And that's why they do it. So, stay away from it. The good thing about trucking, the trucking industry has been doing this a long time. It has its up, it has its down. The big carriers know that they have to take care of their drivers because they know that the market's going to change. And they don't want the market to change and have the drivers be gone and went somewhere else, or retired, or quit, or found a new job working at McDonald's at $18 an hour. Imagine that. So, the big carriers, I shouldn't say big carriers. I mean, I don't work for a big carrier. A good carrier knows to take care of their drivers, and they know the market's going to change. I mean, the loads you might not get as many miles as you normally would right now, but you will get, it will change. I mean, if you're only doing 2,000 miles a week right now, it's going to change. 6 months down the road, you're going to be doing back to 25, 3,000 miles. You know, what I recommend right now is the company drivers, man. The company drivers are laughing all the way to the bank. I mean, because if you're with a good outfit and they're paying you well, you know, stay with that outfit right now. And, you know, because you don't want to be changing jobs right now. I mean, because you don't know, you know, what these mega carriers are doing. These mega carriers are with the ABS, and they have to pay into that. And what I mean is that they want to, ABS wants to not pay overtime to drivers, okay? And the drivers and the carriers know that. So you don't want to sign on with a company that's involved in that, because they're not looking out for your best interests. So you want to stay with a medium-sized carrier that has freight. And, you know, that's what I do. I'm with a carrier that we have like 50 trucks, and it's like 25-25, like half owner operators, half company drivers. And, you know, I get all the work I need. I mean, I don't need, I haven't slowed down at all. This economy has not hurt us at all right now. And it might change down the road, but right now everything's good. And I hope everybody makes it through this. And, you know, all I can say is stick with it. I mean, that's the way trucking is. Trucking always turns around. 6 months from now, you'll be like, you would never notice even happen. Everybody be buying trucks again. The fuel prices will hopefully get stable, and you know, and we'll go back to normal. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe. You know the routine. Take care. We'll see you in the next video. DJ, I'm out.